Standards are very much the day-to-day standard. They're in the description in front of the standards, you know, like the pages before you actually get to the standards, there's the argument about the importance of language skills and communication skills for a democratic society, or to be able to succeed in college and career readiness. But then the standards tend to be skills-based standards.
So you have a hard time fitting in
the teacher has to make the connection, and it can get easily lost. We sort of, the metaphor, we lose the forest for the trees. We see the trees, we see all the individual things, but we don't see the big picture.
So maybe we're writing for writing's sake and not as much to communicate, or we're practicing speaking and it's painful and doesn't really have a purpose, or we're learning this language and we don't know why it's important. We're reading this literature, but we're not making a connection to our real lives about values, issues like you mentioned. So for us, there probably, I would say in social studies, maybe 15% of the standards are about skills, critical thinking, tolerance, big values questions that really do make our lives better. So here's my metaphor. So I love to cook and I love to eat, and I love to eat food from all around the world, which is why I like that you're here, because I would like to come to your home and eat at your house. So I have a food metaphor. Each one of these little beans, if we think of the 40,000 standards that Marzano identified across the United States, each one of these little beans is a standard. So this might be science. Anybody eat pintos? This is a really good bean. Okay. So here's another. So that's science standards. Look at all of these math standards. This is a beautiful bean. Does anybody? Is this a bean? This is a legume.
Yes.
What is it?
This is a legume.
Yeah.
We call this one. Whose favorite?
like it?
She hates it. Yeah, everybody has these. It's a black-eyed pea, we call that. Okay, what did I say was this? Math. All right. Actually, I'll put them in here so you can see them better. Usually at the end, I make soup for you guys, too. Okay. So what about this? Love these. Does anybody eat these ones? Different types, we call it lentils. Red lentils, dal. Isn't it? This one is dal. Is this one also? Brown lentils? Yes. Okay, so maybe this is, we've got a lot of standards for technology. So this could be technology standards. Getting a lot of standards in here. What about these guys? I know this is an Indian culture. Right, garbanzos. Are they in other cultures too?
Yeah.
What about China? No?
Yeah, they're hummus. Sign them up and make hummus.
Oh, hummus. Yeah, the Greeks. Okay, we've got some garbanzos.
Garbanzos.
What about, oh, this one I really like. Dr. Wong, do you know this bean? It's a sweet red bean. This one's from Asia. It's called aduki. Do you know that one?
Maybe black bean.
Yeah.
Black bean.
Well, we also have another black bean. So this one, how about this is English standards. That's a lot of standards. Then we have, oh, I have some black beans also. Yeah. So that would be social studies. Then we have the mighty red kidney bean. I don't know who eats kidney beans. They're not the same as pintos.
No, they are bigger.
They're bigger, and I don't think they taste as good, but
It's nice. It's the typical food.
yeah. Okay.
They go in like cheese.
And I think this is our last
This
one.
is typical in Peru too.
This
No,
one?
the other.
Oh, those this red kidney?
Yeah,
Okay.
the red,
I'd like to
red
taste
beans.
that.
Keep it and I prepare it and just say,
Okay. Okay.
We're having lunch?
Yeah, this will be ready in 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
All right.
you have to let them.
Okay, so now, this is all our standards, and you know where this is going. I'm going to try to fit the big ideas in here.
Oh my
So
god.
let's see. I'm going to put some other big ideas. Oh, not room. There's no room.
The big ideas are pretty, but they're not as tasty. How does that metaphor work?
Yeah, well, I guess you could snack on these paperweights.
If they were made
It's
out of
not quite
candy.
enough room. So what if the whole idea is to stick them in first, and we'll see if it fits better. Okay, let me pour these over here. That's a lot of beans. Okay, I think we can get them all in. There's an extra one. How can I use this? I can't read that one anymore. Oh, critical thinking. Importance of language for a better life. So, hopefully, oops, we forgot. Why is it important to communicate? Much better, plenty of room. Isn't that strange? And we have some room left over. So the point is that when we plan and when you plan for the next 6 weeks while you're in Bowling Green, we'll be focusing on the importance, not just the content. And we're going to be focusing on powers of mind as opposed to information. So you need both, right? You need you need the standards and you need the content, you need the vocabulary and the grammar. But it's very hard to think about how you can fit it in. So, backwards design is starting with the big ideas. All right, let's take a 10-minute break. Is that a good enough time for you all?